Ang pananaw ng dalawang dating pinuno ng bansa sa pagdeklara ni Pangulong Duterte sa martial law sa Mindanao. Ayon kay former President Joseph Estrada na dating nagdeklara ng all-out war laban sa MILF, tama ang naging hakbang ni Duterte. Dapat lang daw talagang pulbusin ang bandidong grupo na sumusubok sa Estado. Pabor din daw siya na isailalim sa batas militar ang Pilipinas kung kinakailangan.
Bilib ako doon, matapang, lalaki. We have only one flag. One armed force of the Philippines, period. Pwede ba may MILF, may MPA, wala ba yan? No. Siya lang bandera natin. Siya lang konstitusyon natin. Sino ang papatapod yan? Di ba yung Pangulo?
Di naman pabor si dating Pangulong Fidel V. Ramos sa martial law sa Mindanao. Ayon sa dating tagapagpatupad ng martial law ni Marcos, dapat daw na nilimitahan lang sa Lanao del Sur at karatig na lalawigan ang batas militar. Kontra rin si FVR na isailalim ang Visayas at Luzon sa martial law. Nangangamba din siya na baka bumagsak ang ekonomiya ng bansa pag tumagal ang martial law.
Let us not talk about spreading it to the Visayas and to the rest of the Philippines. Let's talk about confining it to this part of Mindanao and then make that area smaller and smaller until martial law is not necessary anymore. And let us not wait for 60 days to happen. Let's do it quickly. The sooner the better.
Kinwestiyon din ni Vice President Leni Robredo ang martial law declaration sa Mindanao. Bakit pa raw kailangan ipatupad ito kung nasa state of lawlessness ang buong bansa matapos ang pagsabog sa Davao City noong Setyembre?
Without any violation of human rights, ika nga nila. Let's see. Tignan natin kung mangyayari yan. Dahil sa wala pang martial law katakot-takot na ang human rights violations. At saka, ang laki-laki, nakikibiyahe sa kay Pangulong Duterte. I'm talking about the delegations. Balita ko, I hope somebody will deny this. Pati yung chief PNP. At saka yung Police General in charge of the Autonomous Region for Muslim Mindanao, to which Lanao del Sur belongs, and the heartland of Mindanao belongs. Were on the delegation going to Russia? Ganyan ba tayo? I will give you, all of you who are here, one book. This one. You can have it. And then to some, and this will be one per agency only, because we do not have enough. Another volume. Volume 9, our latest. This was 7 years ago, after President Cory Aquino died. And it describes her behavior during 9 coup attempts against her government. And she did not panic. She did not declare any martial law. There were some edicts on emergency situation. Excuse me. But she moved around to encourage our people everywhere not to panic. I did not call you here because I am panicking. No. None of our people in this foundation are panicking about anything except that prices are going up. But they are starting to panic because of this talk about martial law in the Visayas. Excuse me. And maybe nationwide. Okay, guys. Oka, you prepare one signed copy of this. One per each person who is here. Thank you. The doctor's orders for me. It's not water, but red wine. 60 grams every day. Good for your blood pressure. Good for your stability. And good for your straight thinking. Okay. Any questions? But please, ilakas ninyo. Taas yung kamay nyo. Magpakita kayo kasi bulag na yun sa mata ko. Pero buo pa rin ang utak ko. Okay. No more questions? Thank you very much.
Dana Batna, GG Press. Why do you say the president is panicking?
I am not saying the president is panicky. I am saying that some members in his delegation are making panicky statements. If it's true that he has said that martial law may be extended to the Visayas and even nationwide, then that is being panicky. But I read that in the newspapers, and I am waiting for the spokesman to verify or deny that statement.
Sir, Hannah po from SMNI. Sir, mali po ba yung desisyon ni President Duterte na mag-declare ng martial law? Sir, mali po ba yung desisyon ni President Duterte na mag-declare ng martial law sa Mindanao dahil sa nangyari sa Marawi?
Hindi ko sinasabing nagkamali siya. It is probably the correct solution, but for a limited part of Mindanao. Do you know that Mindanao, during the time when we had been enjoying the peace after the signing of the final peace agreement in September 1996, had a higher average gross domestic product than the country itself during my time. Ang gusto sabihin, napakalaki ang potensyal ng Mindanao. Kaya ating kinabit yan on my initiative back in 93 to a sub-regional economic zone called BIMP Yaga, Brunei, Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippines. And that grouping has proven its worth in terms of economic productivity, and that should also be a part of our solution to solving poverty in Mindanao. That is really what I'm concerned about, is martial law all over Mindanao, and it's more than 28 million people. May be proper in the eyes of the administration, but there are enough peaceful areas there that do not need to be subjected to martial law or martial rule. Of course, martial law is like water flowing over a table. You cannot stop it. If there is really widespread violence, it has to prevail over the area. But in this case, we have seen how efficient our armed forces has been. Like the elimination of the Abu Sayyaf Maute group in Bohol only last month. I just hope that the combination of the AFP and the PNP plus our local government officials down to the Kagawad, who is supposed to be an intelligence asset, will be effective enough under the proper leadership of our elected leaders, so that this martial law in Mindanao can be terminated as early as possible with no more violence of this nature after that. Okay?
Mr. President. Sir. Mr. President.
Ito mo na.
Question.
Saka,
Nandito po.
sino mas matanda sa inyo?
Dito po.
Oh.
Melo Acuña from China Radio International, Mr. President.
I'm sorry, I cannot hear you. Come closer, please. Diba, yan.
Yeah.
Halika na rito. Magpakita ka rito. Makiusap ka dyan.
Sensya na po, madilim yan.
Doon at pane. Dito ka. Para makita kita at mawala ka ng picture. Doon at panik.
Mr. President.
Pakilala ko ito.
Opo. Melo Acuña po. From China Radio International. What would be the impact of the
Si Melo ka ba?
Opo.
So you better go to the barber shop.